We are here today in the beautiful studio of the one and only Leisa Beliza Stained Glass. And this is an amazing thing you don't see much of around Belize, but when you do see it here in Belize, high percent chance that it is the work of Leisa. And we want to get to know a bit about stained glass. Where did this even begin from as an art form?
Well, stained glass goes way back for centuries. Back in the ancient times, I guess even, it was used to help people understand stories. That's why typically we see it in churches, and people who couldn't read or couldn't maybe easily understand what they were saying, because a lot of times the Bible and whatnot was read in Latin. Churches tended to do stained glass windows. People could understand the stories. It was kind of imprinted in their minds that the different stories, and of course then the artist, did their part of it by making them beautiful.
How do you get to the point of putting the pieces together?
Well, it all starts with an idea and a concept. Artist has to try to tell the story. The glass itself is actually already colored, and that's kind of a misunderstanding that a lot of people have. They think that the glass is painted. This is not painted. The glass comes, and there's thousands of different colors and textures to choose from. When I go to a stained glass warehouse, it's like, leave me there all day, because I can just immerse myself in it. But anyway, so then you pick your colors, pick your textures, and then you start your design. And the design part is very necessary, because it also, you have to take into account the strength of the glass, the position, the way the sun is going to hit it. There's different types of glass. Artique looks different through the sunlight than an opaque glass. All of that has to go into consideration when you're doing your actual design. After that, once you have your drawing done, your design done, then you get to do the actual making of the stained glass.
Now, there's something here that just totally blows my mind. One is the stained glass, but I see a 3D piece. I don't know if I've ever seen a 3D piece that's not like a lamp, which is the classic. How did we get to 3D stained glass?
3D stained glass there's actually, if you even Google it, you'll see a lot of pieces, but it's hard to do. And the main reason it's so hard to do is obviously we only have 2 hands. So if I was like an octopus that I had 8 hands, doing 3D stained glass would be a lot easier. Right now we're working on a toucan, because that's a national bird of Belize.
So if we wanted a piece in our office, in our home, do you do this by commission? Can we find you at art shows? Do you have a website? Where do we find you?
Yes, I'm on Facebook. I do commissions. My price for commission totally depends on design you want, what subject matter you want. We can do anything: birds, flowers, abstract, whatever. And then I like to say I have at least about 100 windows throughout Belize already. I haven't counted them yet, but it's around there.
Amazing.
Between churches, homes, businesses, restaurants, resorts, all over, yeah.
You could also get your own order. You could pick the colors and see how they make it. And you could stay banana bank, go horseback riding when you're waiting for the stained glass. And when it's done, I'm sure that it's going to be a beautiful, beautiful piece from Leisa. Remember, kids, stay creative and be safe. Be smart with the sharp pieces of glass. Keep it unbelievable. UnBeliZeable stained glass.
Hey kids, go outside and do your own adventure.